I haven't seen any of the Venom movies though. I probably should, huh? I know that I'm not normal enough to watch Venom. I know what I am. Okay, let's see. It's just about stream time. Speaking of popping, we may or may not have a pop emote in the works, done by my best friend and closest moderator, Angelic Dreamer. Shush. Angelic Dreamer. So let's go. There we go. I need to set up the game. Don't mind me. No, we're not doing Fallout New Vegas. We're doing Telltale Games. Game capture. Telltale Games. There we go. So, here we go. Am I allowed to make that joke? DM me. I'll tell you if you're allowed to make the joke. Here we go. Come on. Show the game. Show the game. Show the game. Show the game. There it is. You guys have never seen the opening before. Okay, let me go ahead and... I'm gonna go ahead and move this over here. No, we're gonna move that here. That was incorrect. I pushed all of the wrong buttons. Let's see. Hi, Carmen! You're just in time! Okay. Yes, you're allowed to make that joke. That's a freaking hilarious joke. I'll allow it. You just got home? You're just in time for, you know. Here we go. I was moving the game, so it paused for a second. For the sexy wolfman. Yes! I love him. There he is. So, as we do with every stream, let's go ahead and... What achievements did I get? Complete the episodes. Husband! He is here. Okay, let me go ahead and I have Spotify still playing, so I just went ahead and deleted it. off the face of the earth. I don't know what these are, but I assume it has to, yeah, I assume it has to do with the choices you make. Like, I'm sure this one, you either get this one or you get this one for helping the, oh, that's unlocking all of the books? All of the Fable entries? Okay. I will probably get those in my free time, honestly. Book of Fables, because that's how we open- Hi, Savvy! That's how we open everything. Oh yes, the man that I really, really shouldn't care about. Bluebeard's Mercy, Bluebeard's last wife, along the long lines of marriages ending in mysterious disappearances. Bluebeard's last wife was in the homelands, was naturally suspicious of him. One day he departed on business, leaving her alone in the estate. He gave her free reign of all the rooms, but made her a promise not to open a closet on the ground floor. She defied him, and of course, the discovered the location of his missing wives. Ooh. When Bluebeard returned, he knew he must kill her before she revealed his murderous secret. She persuaded him to allow her a moment to pray, which he reluctantly granted. The small mercy gave her brothers time to arrive and rescue her, and Bluebeard's crimes were exposed. Ooh. I like him toxic. And, oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry, Carmen. 13th floor, the witches, the wizards of Fableton. The 13th floor is the woodland building home to a group of witches and wizards tasked with the protection of Fableton. They use their powers to keep the community hidden from prying eyes of the Mundy. But the magic has its limits and every spell has a cost. Didn't the magic mirror get broken last episode? The magic mirror speaks mostly in rhymes and demands that others do the same. He also requires the name of whatever object or person you wish to find. If you follow these rules, the mirror will show you a glimpse of whatever you want to see, but nothing more. The Witching Well. The Witching Well is located within a chamber inside the woodland building, where it is used to dispose of things that were never meant to be seen. Dead fables are committed to its depths, as are the most unredeemable criminals. No one is entirely sure what lies at the bottom, nor indeed if it has a bottom at all. But it is widely assumed to be the passageway to the final resting place. Except for, we promised Holly to give her the body of her sister, right? So she could light it on fire, because that's what trolls do with their dead ones. Jack Horner is always up to something, but he is not nearly as smart as he thinks he is. His plans to get rich quick often backfire, and his confidence never wavers. He thinks he's the most important person in Fableton, but mostly everybody knows him as a harmless smartass. Damn, that's a rude picture to use. Lily and her sister grew up in the Homelands together. Is that Pie Jack? It may be. Jack Horner? Yeah, I think that's Pie Jack. I had a falling out shortly after moving to the mundane world. Useless, aimless, and increasingly destitute, she turned to prostitution. She is now the second victim in an ongoing murder. If you find anything good, send it to me. The Troll Cross. A Troll Cross is an amulet made of iron that was foolishly thought to protect the wearer from trolls. Lily acquired hers while wandering. Oh yeah, Jack Horner. True. It may be the same fable. While wandering through the wilderness looking for something to eat, she came across a human, but before she could devour him, he held the cross out and shouted, "Back! Back, you troll!" After enjoying her tasty snack, Lily plucked the cross from the dead man's hand. After the exodus, she wore the troll cross constantly as a reminder of better days. Georgie Porgy, the pimp. I wish I could spin him. I want to spin him around. I like the references to other fables. The power of Christ compelled. He literally did that to a troll. He was like, "No, be gone." Georgie runs the Pudding and Pie. Dude, that makes more sense. He's Georgie Porgy, and that's why his strip club is called the Pudding and Pie. Okay, I get it. A strip club that caters to the most unmentionable desires of Fableton citizens. He has tried just about everything to try there is to try in pursuit of the worldly pleasures, but none of it satisfies him for long. He does seem to enjoy pushing people's buttons. He takes pride in his nightclub and doesn't react with anyone meddling in his affairs. Doesn't he like us now because we were an asshole to him but didn't break anything? Other than every single glass on the table? Because I remember at the end of the clip that he was like, "I like you, Bigby, you're an asshole. None of it is good, damn it!" Clever Hans always does exactly as he is told. However, he often misunderstands his instructions and ends up hurting himself or behaving oddly. So he's like the Amelia Bedelia of Fableton. As in the case of his noted fable, where he threw sheep's eyes at his wife. Unsurprisingly, she left him. Poor Hans. And now Hans works at as a bouncer at Georgie's club. He hopes to dance on the stage one day. He wants to be a stripper? But for now, he's content swooping up and making sure the crowd doesn't get out of hand. Clever Hans wants to be a stripper. Nerissa, the Little Mermaid. Nerissa's story never had a happy ending. She's known as the Little Mermaid, the young girl who gave up her tail for a pair of legs in the hopes of winning the heart of a handsome prince. When he married the princess instead, she was left heartbroken. She made the journey to the mundane world, hoping for a better life. Now she dances at the Pudding and Pie, but each step she takes feels like she's walking on shards of glass. She has very little left, but finds some comfort in the company of her fellow dancers. I love Nerissa. I feel so bad that that's like what happened to her. So I'm missing these two. And those are the only ones that stopped me from getting the fable. The achievements. Let's see. Are you guys ready for chapter 3? Alright, let's go. Alright. A Crooked Mile. And we found out last episode that, we thought that, Ichabod was a creep, but we found out that he's not actually the creep. Bring me the Wolfman. Agree. Bringing you the Wolfman.
Stories used to be so
okay, here we go.
We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone. And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
Mother. Happy Pride
I
Month
just
to
want you
me.
be careful. I almost lost you once, and
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl.
They
for
skipped the
anymore.
kicked puppy.
like Holly.
It's not Holly.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
Right, titties. Forgot
Her
about
name is
that.
Marissa.
Well, Marissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's
Yeah.
Crane.
Boo. But that's not actually Crane. The preview revealed that, didn't it? Because it showed a...
Fucking
Excuse me, Daddy? Sorry.
no,
Daddy?
Crane?
Sorry.
I agree.
Sorry.
God, you think you know a
Daddy?
person.
It
Sorry.
makes you feel better. I
Daddy,
think that
sorry.
I think
Daddy,
that's all it's on.
Daddy, sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
What's
we
going
don't.
on?
We now know
What
that
did you
that's.
find up there? You know, other than the
I just need to find Snow.
why? What's going on?
Yeah.
Shit!
Crane's been. Whoa, Bigby, calm down.
No, he can't calm
Everything's going
down.
to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need
Get
to
your
find
wife.
her right now.
Okay,
Save her.
It's going to be okay.
Get your wife.
Dear Lex, did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now?
Shut up! I don't care about your marital issues. Snow is in danger.
Bigby!
Shut up! I have to save my wife.
Wait.
At least Beast doesn't think we're screwing anymore.
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just
We know.
please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Yeah, I know. Beast, he just beat the shit out of me. Stay me up out of my way. No, literally, he just tried to beat the shit out of me till I poked his eyes of steel. Okay. Time to tell wife. Oh, they're burying her at the bridge because she's a bridge troll. Oh.
Honored to be asked to speak to you.
Okay, this is harder than I thought it would be. Yeah, quick time events are gonna be a pain in the ass.
People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you.
I don't think I'm allowed to
That the pain
interrupt
of losing
this
Lily
funeral.
will ever subside.
Okay.
I know as well as you that it will never subside.
I'm not gonna interrupt the
But I
funeral.
also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me.
I'll
Your
miss
memories
worrying
of her.
about you.
How she
I'll
could
miss
be
our fights.
stubborn and
I'll miss
patient,
you.
rash
Holly.
and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for
Now you will
pageantry.
never die from
And most of
indifference
all,
or lead
it
a
seems
tedious
how
life.
Lily
Goodbye,
loved,
sweetheart.
dearly
Thanks
loved
for
her
everything.
friends and family.
Vivian.
She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never met Lily.
You
but
were a
from
big, bright,
what I've
shining
been told,
star in
I
this
know in my
shithole
heart
of a town.
that she would have liked
And
to
I
be
miss
here
you
tonight.
already.
And now
Gran.
we'll have our moment of silence.
Okay, just gonna.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna stand here until it's time for me to. I'm not gonna interrupt a funeral. Like.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the
I
nerve
didn't-
to show your face here.
What? No,
After you
absolutely not.
lie, After you promised me?
I didn't throw her down the witching
Holly,
well.
wait, that was Crane, just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this. Holly, it's gonna be okay.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has
Dude,
very
that
good reason
sucks.
for being here. But this one isn't.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Hi, Cozy Astral. Thank you for the lurk.
Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right?
She said not to pretend that I care about this, so hold on.
Look, Holly,
There we go.
I know how.
Whoops. Hold on, there we go.
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anyone.
I don't want to, like,
And when the
I don't want to lie to her and say that I'm here to pay my respects because she specifically said, don't lie to me. So I was like, okay, well, I'm here to save my wife. Sorry about it. This is just as uncomfortable for you as it is for me. Trust me.
first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go.
Relax. Behave. People are harsh to him because he's the big bad wolf, so there's still the stereotype that he's a horrible person. Which is why I'm specifically playing him as a good person. The game was not ready for how I play him. So seriously, everybody was like, he's an asshole. And I was just like, but he's baby.
It's your turn to talk.
The game was not prepared. Check DMs. Yeah. Damn. Hold on. I don't know why. I don't know why my Twitch chat is being so mean.
Better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been
Hey, let
taking
you say it this time.
prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And
I'm
if
not gonna
was
show her
wrong,
that photo.
It would mean more than our jobs.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him.
He's been recording his visits.
Yeah, I'm not gonna show her that photo. If it was me and I found out that my boss had been like glamoring women to look like me so that he can reenact my funeral, like the way that happened in the last chapter, I wouldn't want to see the photos. I would just not want to see them.
Look, let's go back.
For real, no, that's a pure vomit moment. If that happened to me, I straight up would. If somebody showed me those photos, I would not be well. So I would never subject Snow to those photos. I would rather just tell her that there is photographic evidence and not subject her to it.
Back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Or at least I'd rather give her the time to brace herself for the photos. You know? Okay, have a good shower. Yeah, I want to give her time to prepare herself for the photos before I'm like, and here's the photos! Like, if she knows that there's photos ahead of time, it's up to her whether or not she sees them. Oh, it's a very intense game.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should
Yeah,
really
for
be
sure.
present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go?
Once again, I'm not going to ruin her funeral.
Oh, at the motel. Did you find anything? No?
Yeah, Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
I maybe should have just said that it was Crane.
Constable?
What?
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll see.
Seriously, we're at a funeral. Like... We're at a funeral. Now is... Hold on, Blue, I'm allowing you. There we go. We're at a funeral. Now is not the time to hold a gun to my back while I'm actively being a good person. Like, dude.
Chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy.
They work for Bluebeard!
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later.
Yes, later.
Later's too late.
It's a funeral.
Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
I'm not gonna say anything because Holly's coming over.
Speak your mind. Fastly
Nope.
now. What's it gonna be?
No, I'm gonna let Holly rip them a new one. I genuinely love Holly. I'm just gonna say that. Like, I love her, and I'm really glad that she's getting this moment to yell at them for coming to her funeral. Like, coming to her sister's funeral.
Wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Exclamation point bite.
What is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this. Not making our lives any easier.
The look of fear on their faces. They know what's coming to them.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead end.
Oh god. Oh god. She's gonna murder them. Oh god. Oh no. Not at a funeral. Not at the funeral.
I'm gonna kill you!
Honestly, I support Gren and Holly in this moment. They're allowed. I'm letting them. No! Kill him. Hold on, I gotta snooze the ad break. This is too intense of a moment. There we go.
I got it, damn.
Oh, I should have. I should have gone for him. Oh. So this, I did know about the shoulder thing. Dude. I tried so hard to make it not happen like that. Like, I was literally like, now is not the time. Get your shit and leave. This is a funeral. Like, this is... Honestly, at that point, it is a triple funeral. I was gonna make a joke and be like, on the bright side, we already have the fire ready. We can put the troll in there. But that's not the time. Like, it's... I literally tried so hard to make that not happen. You don't know that I could have prevented that? Okay. If I don't think I could have prevented that either, because I knew that the shoulder pain that Bigby has is canon. And the fact that there were two guns and I could have only gone after one of the brothers or the gun, I think that I was gonna get shot either way. Like, I'm upset that it happened, but I think that was a canon event. Unfortunately. I think Gren might be okay? Okay. I hope Gren is okay, because I genuinely like Gren as a character. I feel like he has a lot more to him that we haven't explored yet, and I feel like we should be exploring more of him. I'm still so mad! I tried so hard to be the pacifist, and I wanted them to leave so Holly could have her pain and, like, have her funeral. Because that was not okay, to show up at a funeral and threaten somebody who's trying to be a good person, like... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I just saw the back. Yeah. Anyway. Do. They looked so dumb over that. No, literally. They came to a funeral where somebody was trying to say, not now, this is a funeral, you need to leave. Like... we can talk about this later. Now is not the time to be talking about that. And then they just came over here and they killed a Fable and very badly injured two Fables when told not to act that way at a funeral. Like... Also, I love that Savvy understands why I'm like, hee. Isn't that him back there? It's not Crane. I don't know who that character is, actually. Yeah, I knew about the shoulder thing, and I know that that's canon because, Red Brain has his headcanon that, the Bigby has permanent shoulder pain after this because of the nerve damage. Yeah, I don't know who that is, but that's not Ichiban.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in.
Oh, that's the doctor that we've been talking about that we haven't. No, you're so real for that.
Daddy, sorry. Daddy,
until they do, you're
sorry.
gonna be sore.
Bigby,
Daddy?
Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician
sorry.
for
Daddy,
a reason.
Daddy,
It's
sorry.
okay.
I'm sorry.
There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
I'm sorry, I'm just... I'm looking respectfully. You know what? I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna do it myself.
Excuse me,
Why is
Daddy?
most of it
Sorry.
the Woodsman and Bigby?
Daddy? Sorry. Daddy?
Because they have
Sorry.
a because they have
Sorry.
a
Daddy, sorry. Daddy.
rivalry
Sorry.
of sorts. God. Okay. Oh my my god, it got worse.
Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry.
Jeez.
Sorry. Daddy, sorry.
Don't go
Daddy,
looking for any
Daddy,
more fights.
sorry. I'm
Take
sorry.
strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she
Oh my god, Holly's alive. Holly's alive, thank god.
lived. So I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do.
Listen. He has a really nice facial profile. I'm sorry, I just noticed that.
Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
Bro bringing up eat more chicken in my Pride Month. How dare you bring up eat more chicken in my Pride Month? How dare you?
Alright then, very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
They called the vet! Don't you dare! No! I mean, you're right, but no!
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it
No!
ourselves to go
Leave
out.
it off!
And we know this.
Leave it off!
Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
No!
once he puts all the pieces back together,
Take it back off!
it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I get
Ad break. Okay. I wish he kept it all. Whole episode, he's shirtless. Something, take your shirt off and spin it around. You know the song. The complete disappointment, dude. I'm so disappointed. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Bigby put his shirt back on. God, I love him. I'm so sad he took his shirt back on. I'm so sad he took his shirt back on. Why can't he spend the rest of the episode shirtless and covered in blood and bandages? That's my kind of scruffy man. He was being respectful, Snow couldn't look at him. You know what? I wouldn't be able to look. I would be staring into his eyes like eye emojis. The intensity in which I would be staring into this man's eyes while he's shirtless is with full respect. Okay, welcome back from the ends.
Yes, that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? Just
I do like that the only reason they knew that Crane smashed, quote unquote Crane, smashed the mirror is because Buffkin was drinking.
I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them.
I think they work for Bluebeard.
I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
I love Buffkin.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah.
The game was not prepared for me to play a sympathetic and kind Bigby, and I think that's hilarious. That the game was so, like, the players are gonna play him like he's an asshole, and then I came out here and I was like, I am a really gentle person, and I am a good person.
Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
Right? Like, the reactions are so intense because everybody expects him to be an asshole. So Bigby shows up and waits for her to finish speaking and is like, Holly, I'm really sorry for your loss. And Holly's like, you bitch! It's just...
ask you a question?
If it's will you marry me, the answer is yes.
It's kind of personal.
Yes.
And I don't want to offend you.
Yes.
But after tonight,
yes,
it's on my mind.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just when stuff hits the fan, like
yes, I'll marry you.
Tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home.
Yes, I'll marry you.
And
oh wait, that's not what you
I've
said.
Heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside.
That's called Schadenfreude, and it's a real thing, and you're not crazy for it, honey.
Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I understand that she was hoping for I understand how you're feeling, but I don't want Bigby to be like, yes, I enjoy it when trolls get murdered at funerals. Like, no.
Shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Guys?
Like, I understand that it's a Snow will remember that because she wanted to be consoled, but I don't like how things are going. I didn't want that. Honestly, going the antagonistic route sounds really fun, but I'm not an antagonistic person IRL. And like, the way I'm playing Bigby is genuinely how I am. Why wouldn't it let you say dirtbag? Dirtbag Bigby is my favorite Bigby, kind of.
We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
They stole a piece of him.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Ooh.
What?
You found the Bigby you like? I mean, feel free.
What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
Alright. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months or years.
Damn.
He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to make a piece of the mirror. We can still...
Because it's not Crane. It's not Crane. It's Bluebeard. I refuse to believe it's anybody but Bluebeard. I love him, but he's a horrible person. And decapitating his wives is how he killed them.
Solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
There's all the need for the sass. Let Buffkin be sassy. I love Buffkin. He's so silly. That's a huge shard.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the
Hi,
witch
Carmen!
whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Cause it's not Crane.
Excuse me, Daddy? Sorry.
Carmen, you missed him
Daddy,
shirtless.
sorry.
I'm so
Daddy,
sorry.
Sorry.
Anything else, did you?
Daddy?
No, not,
Sorry. Daddy,
not
sorry.
especially.
Daddy, sorry. I'm sorry.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his head?
Yeah, you missed Bigby shirtless, covered in blood and bandaged, so I'm really sorry.
I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay. Look,
I guess you'll just have to watch my VODs! Anyway.
the whole mirror thing.
I still have to upload every single VOD from this series, I'm not gonna lie. I have to edit it. I'm gonna edit it down so that the just chatting segment and the, like, starting soon segment are cut out. But that's like, once I cut those out, I will upload the VODs.
It's not your fault, alright?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
Damn, no Buffkin will remember this. What's the point of being a good person if they never fucking remember it? Which clip?
Buffkin says
Oh yeah,
he
Savvy got the
overheard
clip.
calls somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Okay, perfect.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something
I hate the way Toad.
at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
Okay, I'll unshrimp. Okay, here we go. Unshrimping and stretching a little. No, I don't think Buffkin is the big bad. Buffkin's just a little dude. Can I rub the genie lamp again? Let me rub the genie lamp. Come on. Damn it! I don't want to miss a thing. Aerosmith. Don't want to close my eyes. He's not in a whimsical mood. Dude didn't even lock the drawer of his desk. Oh, he did. He sure did. Bigby's just Bigby. Okay, I'm gonna read the letters. Ichabod Crane, are there any updates to the extra funding I requested? As explained in my last letter, the conditions here I could do with some improvements. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I can admit, I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be punished. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be a priority. Oh, I didn't have to pause. You're so real for that, Carmen. Ooh, I'll check the inbox in a second. Dear Ichabod Crane, I'm writing to ask again that you please send somebody to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in this apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something really gross, and I'd really like for you to fix. Jesus, Carmen! I'd really like if you fixed the air, as we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. Yeah, so he wasn't funding the farm, and I think that's why a lot of the animals hate it there. Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay the plaster Ritos in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the effing walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that building as it is. And I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention, you already promised that you'd send somebody to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together. Dude! He's so real for that! I love him.
Ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
I'll get the inbox key in a second. Maybe. So some ring got ripped
was
out.
torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Probably. Monkey! Hello, monkey! Anyway, I'm sorry.
It's a ring, at least.
Wow! Wow, I had no idea. Thanks, buddy. You're the best.
Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard
Right? Same vibe as, yep, more blood.
at this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
I'm hungover!
He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Hello, criminal.
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called
I
me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer.
You're the murderer.
He escaped.
You escaped.
It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him.
You foiled my every attempt at locating him.
And now it's none of my business?
It's all your fault.
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
He has such a kind of voice.
AM or PM?
PM.
AM.
Buffkin.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
Why do you even care about
Have a
this?
good look, Carmen.
I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running.
Yeah, the money you got from all your dead
Crane
wives.
has been killing fables, and there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that
You mean
Crane's
you?
going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
Make a second
We don't
smaller
know what it
mirror.
does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
Since
This
you.
was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the
Die.
mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
I'm gonna slap a sheriff's badge on her if he keeps talking like this. That happened in the comics. So in the comics, this scene does play out, and he like yells at her, and Bigby writes on a post-it note and draws her little sheriff's deputy badge and like slaps it on her chest. I don't know if that happens. Oh, thank you. I don't know if that happens in this game, but it's the funniest thing he does in the entire comic.
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
It does
I'm
happen?
the investigation,
Oh, good.
Okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
God, that's my favorite part in the entire comics, is him just like slapping a post-it note on her
All
boob.
right, let's just...
Bye,
look on the bright
Tambo!
side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that will be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and...
Yeah, he just straight up reaches over and slaps it on her right boob and is like, I assigned her to help.
get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch
You didn't
was.
even think about
I don't
it.
think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is...
Oh, I don't know, Tweedle's boss. What do you think they know about it? Bitch.
is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know.
I'm sorry,
They
Tambo.
never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't
Screw you, Bluebeard. I'm sticking by my wife.
really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember?
I may have missed the option to slap a post-it note on her boob. I'll send you the comic later.
Where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What
It seems like it's after this combo. Good.
Possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
They could kill you. That would suck, wouldn't it?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or
Kill
the
him.
sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere.
Kill
He's
him.
upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions.
Kill him.
This is how a smart person would do it. So
What should we do now, Wackus Bunkus? Kill him! Ooh, you naughty Wackus Bunkus.
this is how we're going to do it.
It's so funny that he
Wherever
just...
you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
He's up to being the big bad guy, Snow.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Oh, that's such a cool scene!
And we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
Holly.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
That's such a cool scene. Okay. Thank you so much for the gift sub! Bye, Hambo! And Savvy, enjoy the gift sub. Okay, this is such a cool scene. I'm just, hold on a minute. There you go. I got it exactly midnight. We're going to Holly's
Witch's
bar.
identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
It was your idea! Baby girl! Oh! I didn't get to slap the post-it on her boob. I feel like I shouldn't have gone without Snow because I feel like Harley's gonna be like, you! Whenever he's like, I'm sorry! I feel like Snow should have come along. Due to bereavement. Oh.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot.
She's gonna glass me!
We're closed. Guys, it's me, Bigby.
I'm not gonna play the police card. I'm just not.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
I got a lot of balls.
Well, come on in, buddy.
I really like Gren.
Brent, what? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Right? I mean, you must not be feeling too good after that.
What about
shit
you,
show.
idiot?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
I want to ease into asking to see the dead person's stuff. I'm not just gonna show up and be like, hey guys, I need to see the corpse's belongings. Sorry about ruining the funeral. Haha, wasn't that awkward? Cause I'm not a piece of shit.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink? Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it. You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
I love Woody.
Really, you shouldn't drink right now. I can't hear you when you mumble.
You should quit while you're ahead with that stuff. I might need your help.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really?
The doc gave them both
Why would you say that to me, Blue? Don't you dare.
barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Oh, he's getting drinks for all of us. How polite.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
You leave Woody alone! He's not fat, he's just strong.
I feel like having a drink, okay?
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it.
Oh no. This isn't gonna end well for anybody involved.
That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
It really was, and I'm so sorry about
Weren't
that.
Fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
I know, I'm really sorry.
Don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not. Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to...
I'm not gonna fight him while he's in mourning. I'm just gonna let it
I
slide.
want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me.
Honestly, he's in grieving. I'll indulge him. Like,
It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
yeah, he's having self-destructive grief, but I'm not in the place or relationship with him to tell him to stop. So I'd rather just have the toast with him and then move along.
To the dead.
He probably also messed up on his meds. Yeah.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking...
Leave him alone!
Gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, alright? I can't do anything about it, it's done!
Oh my god. Stop it.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody. Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about. Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no, he hired Lily. Woody, no! I was on your side! Oh my god! That's really not good. I understand why he's mad now. That's really not good.
Behind all of our backs.
Oh no.
And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What
And talking to Holly on a normal basis while Holly was actively looking for Lily. Yeah.
fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that,
He's not
alright?
fat.
Our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal.
It's a big deal.
It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No.
I don't... Look, I'm always, like, I'm a 100% for, like, supporting Woody, but this is something that, like, it's... yeah. Like... Like, I'm 100% on... You see, I know that nobody said snow, but I feel like Oh wait, you're right. We never told them what happened with Lily and her being glamored as Snow. Did we? We may have, but I don't.
But you knew Holly would flip out, and you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah.
I mean, no, it's not worth saying it meant nothing because they already knew that he was paying her for it. So, it's unfortunate, and it's not. He didn't do a good thing by not telling Holly where Lily was. However, I understand why he didn't. If he was actively using her services and paying for them. Like, it's really, really unfortunate. And I don't think that Woody was in the right. Yeah, I think so too. But I don't think Woody was in the right. I don't think he was in the wrong. I think that he is just an unfortunate person.
That's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit?
Gren.
Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about work.
All right.
Wait. What if he was doing what Bigby did with Nerissa, where he paid for her time but didn't have sex with her? Like, if they don't know for sure that he was sleeping with Lily. Like, they know that he was paying her. Okay, we're paused. We're on an ad break. But we know that he was paying her. We don't know that they were having sex. That's my thought process. Is because he said that they never talked about work. Like, I wonder if they never talked about work as in they just talked. And they didn't, like, actively do anything. He also beat down Faith, so... I mean, yeah, but, like... I don't know. I feel like Woody is a very tragic character, honestly. Like, I really want to be there for him, and I want to... but what he said felt odd. Like, the fact that he said we never talked about work. Like, I feel like the fact that he specifically says we never talked about work, it either they just didn't talk and they just straight up had sex, or they didn't have sex and all they did was talk. I mean, yeah, but would it feel worse or better to Holly if he said if they found out and like they accused him of something and he just said, "No, actually I was just having conversations with your missing sister and I never told you." I feel like it would be better for him to just let them assume that he was having sex. Because then it's like, welcome back from the ads, but I feel like when it's she was looking for her sister for months and couldn't find her, and he was talking with her and making sure she's okay and never told her, I feel like it would be a lot better to be accused of, like, being intimate with her for pay. Because then he was holding back on telling Holly how she is, and where she is, and if she's okay. As opposed to, yeah, I was banging your sister. Sorry I didn't tell you. Like, I do understand where you're coming from, but I feel like it's really I don't know. Let's just... The fact that he says we never talked about work, like, he hired her. So surely they had to have talked about something to do with work if he was hiring her repeatedly.
Gren,
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff?
Yeah, I get you, but like, we'll see. If he was, Gren won't remember this. That's the funniest pop-up that's happened in this game. Bro will not remember this.
What a fucking day.
That has to be the funniest pop-up I've seen in this game so far. She's so ugly, she's cute. Don't you dare! Do not, the troll. Don't wake her up. Do not wake her up. I don't want to wake her! She's in grieving and she's in pain. I don't want to wake her up. Look, there's a box under her bed. Maybe that's it. It is. Okay. Perfect! Yeah, I know that it's her room and everything, but we don't have a choice. Like, got the bro clip. I'm so glad.
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you?
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed.
I don't want to lie to her. She's in grieving and she's like super intoxicated.
And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
See, like, I didn't want to lie to her because one, I don't sound like Woody, and two, she's in grieving. She's super intoxicated. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, it's me, Woody. Lumberjack stuff. I banged your sister. Anyway. Okay, let's, bottle of wine.
Do you even give a shit about us?
Yeah, I do care about them.
The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
You may not believe this, but yeah, I care about everyone who came over.
I don't know about that, Sheriff. You're friends with your friends, and we ain't friends.
True. Oh, Faith! Wait a minute! There's a Tweedle in that picture! And, isn't it Tweedledee that wears the flat cap? Or is it Tweedledum that wears the flat cap? One of them wears a flat cap and the other wears a fedora.
Why'd you even come here? There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I do want to say I'm sorry.
I came to say I was sorry, Holly, for the
I do
funeral.
genuinely want to say I'm sorry. Like, I feel bad about everything that happened.
No, you didn't.
I meant it, though! I genuinely do mean I'm sorry when I say that to her. Okay, I don't think I have much longer. Like, I feel like if I keep investigating, she's gonna get mad, but I want to investigate everything. Okay, there we go. Like, I do genuinely feel bad about it, but like, I did want to apologize, and I understand if she doesn't accept my apology.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? The guy that killed Lily. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going.
Because I love snow.
Did they give you this job for a reason, or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Faith.
Oh, at least you're honest. You just remember, whatever bullshit excuse you tell yourself, I'm counting on you. So don't have any more fuck-ups.
See, she's sweet. Like, even though she's a hard ass, she's being really sweet in this moment. I feel like whoever's calling is calling specifically for Bigby because Holly and Gren are both unconscious.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling.
Oh, it was somebody who knew it was me.
Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago, I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
I clicked on something!
Up to Crane's place.
Damn it.
Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick.
Okay, what do you guys think? I'm actually gonna give you a, I don't know how to do this. I want to give you guys a poll, but I don't know how. But like, what do you guys think? Because I saw a Tweedle in the picture, and but I also, Crane is our main suspect. When I'm nervous of Blue at the apartment, you know, that's fair. I'm also nervous of you being at the apartment. Okay, so let's see. Let me just go ahead and could plan to destroy evidence. True, because he is our main suspect because we know that he's glamored. He's been glamored, or like somebody's glamored as Crane. Could do it on Twitter. Yeah, but I don't think I have enough followers for that to be a good thing to do live. Let me see. Poll. Let me go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and apartment. That's not how you spell that. I told you guys I can't spell right now. Apartment or Tweedles. Apartment. In other news, I found out how to do it. Tweedles. And I'll run it for 2 minutes. There. Now you guys can vote. It shouldn't cost anything. I'm just gonna like sit here and chat while we do this. So I do feel like Bluebeard is my main suspect because he would have a reason to get rid of Crane. Since if Crane is around, he can't be mayor. That's why he's like my number one suspect. Plus, he has a lot of money. He could absolutely get as many glamours as he needs. Which is why I'm like really suspicious of him. I feel like the Tweedles, I don't know who the Tweedles are working for. I assumed they were working for Bluebeard, but I do have my doubts now because they said not to go after Crane, and I'm pretty sure that Bluebeard would want them to go after Crane. But if he does it, why to be shoddy? Maybe just because he doesn't want to spend his money on a high quality glamour for a like framing, essentially. Because like if it's just that he's trying to frame the mayor, then I think he wants Crane to be caught, essentially. Like, I feel like he spent good money on his, but he used a shoddy one for the ones of the girl, like, the one for Lily. Specifically because he wants them to, like, he wants Crane to get caught. You know? Like, I feel like that's my theory. It's just a game theory, but that's like my theory is that he just wants Crane, quote unquote, to get caught. And that's why he allowed himself to be photographed in the glamour and why he allowed the glamour to be shoddy for Lily, like things like that. Having said that, the apartment won the vote. So we are going to go to the apartment.
I'll head over to Crane's apartment, see what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted.
Of course, honey. I love her.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
I was closing down the hole. Like, I feel like he would intentionally pay for a shoddy glamour in order to get Crane, quote unquote, caught. Hi, Buffkin.
Bluebeard burned everything.
Yep. Who's shocked? Who knew that was coming?
I tried to stop him, but I got here too late.
And why would he be burning things?
Threatened to strangle me if I got too close.
Why would Bluebeard come here just to burn all of Crane's stuff?
Can you wipe off the glass? Maybe some of the photos survived? I'm playing with the squishy while I'm streaming. Oh, yeah, maybe.
There was something here I could use to find him. There isn't now. What a waste of fucking time.
I dropped my squishy.
What now? Did you find any information about the witch at the Trip Trap?
Just this. I don't know which one she is, but it's a start. Maybe I can find more at the Tweedle's office.
It's worth a try. I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances.
Okay, so it's gonna send me over there anyway.
Good luck.
It was gonna send me to the Tweedles regardless. Okay, fine. I think that's purely to punish the player and be like, haha, stupid! You should have gone to the apartment! I think we lost time, yeah.
Excuse me.
Yo, it's Shaggy!
Hi, Sheriff Bigby. Great.
Okay, it didn't say we have a certain number of time left, so.
Me. I've seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years
He is kind of cute.
I think I've lost count.
He is kind of cute.
You know, Crane let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back. Did you make an appointment?
You seen Crane around?
Not around here. I saw him leave the Woodlands earlier, but I'm not supposed to bother him. I don't really think he likes me. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out. Probably working.
I want to get his fable. I hope they give me his fable.
Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way. But I like it here. Gotta stay busy, you know?
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
He's a cutie! I love Flycat. I love Flycatcher. Is that his name? Flycatcher? Flyswatter? He's cute. I like him.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
Flycatcher, I believe that's
Really
it.
asking for permission.
Right. You're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything.
He's
I'm
cute.
sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, alright?
I will put a cigarette out on the floor, though. Sorry, I know you were cleaning.
Let's see if they got a
Did you guys see the shitty drawing of the big bad wolf? The way they draw Bigby is so funny. That was so funny. That's so good. Ooh, I want to see what they have on Donkey Skin, because Faith was the first one to die, like. So they don't think it's the hens at the pudding and pie, so they're after that.
Crane hired them to look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place. Ichabod Crane.
Bitchy bod bitch.
Crooked man money. Shit.
She was blackmailing him. Oh. Ooh. True.
How was he planning to pay this all?
Yeah, find a compromising photo. Further details can be found under Donkey Skin. So they were trying to find a compromising photo so that he could get back at her.
Back. Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under Donkey Skin. Why did he want it back so badly?
I just want to read all of them. She's in Europe. Good for her. You know who's not here? You know who's not in these files? You guys notice someone who's not in these files that we think is a suspect? Mm-hmm. Bluebeard's not in the files. Okay, but here's the question. It's okay, caps lock doesn't bother me. Did Crane actually hire them, or did Bluebeard hire them while in Glamour?
Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
Right, they took a loan out. Oh, she owes them a lot.
Shit.
Wait, it said until CM gives us the go-ahead. I just want to point that out.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them.
They held a gun at my back and ruined a funeral.
They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it.
Oh.
The way he explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes...
They held a gun at my back and ruined a funeral and shot 2 innocent fables. I think you're a terrible judge of character. But you're cute, so it's okay.
They get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
They get packages. He's so naive.
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Yeah, I noticed that Georgie has his eye on... It says bow wow! I need to see Bigby, and Bigby won't react to this. just get my... Let me... The way he looks over at the camera, like, really? I took a screenshot of it because it made me laugh, and he just looked over at me, and I was like, oh, hi. The different hats. I love it. It's on a punching bag, and it says bow wow. That's so funny. Ooh!
No.
I stole the key. Teehee! It's Flycatcher, that's his name. What they have that can be unlocked. Let me look at their inbox. Take a few pieces. For real.
I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb.
That's just rude!
He actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
This is pointless.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said.
I'm finding enough.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dumb are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
They held me at gunpoint and shot 2 innocent fables.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Freaking... That hat that has like the stupid little propeller on it. Don't touch. Well, what if I want to touch them now? Fly, but step back a tiny bit, right? Let me look at... Move.
Dear Brother Dumb.
I hate dogs!
Know it. Sincerely, Brother D. Couple of freaks.
What if you're wrong about them?
They held me at gunpoint and shot 2 innocent fables at a funeral. Also, they're blackmailing Beauty because somebody wants to make her a prostitute.
Not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different.
Don't you dare compare us.
You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but...
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is.
The key!
Has to be.
Dear Brother Dumb, I can't read! Dude, that would have been so funny. Let's catch ourselves a dog. Dear Brother D, I can't read. They made Fly write it. Dude. Fly comes in, he writes the letter, he puts it in the other's inbox. The other one's like, read it for me. He reads the letter, he writes the letter, he puts it in their inbox. He reads it for them.
Be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're hired guns, hitmen.
Bigby, what happened to your...
Oh my god, Bigby.
Want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Look, Flycatcher, I know you like them, but they're a part of whatever. They're bad guys.
Hold on, Womp. There we go. I had to readjust it. I have to readjust it again. I'm so sorry.
I didn't mean to.
He's gonna show me something.
There's a door behind this file cabinet.
Let's go!
Keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work.
Let's go! His old man blood pressure got him. Yeah. Poor Dilf blood pressure got to him. Whoop! Do you think they're back there? Needs more chicken. He does need more chicken. Somebody get this boy a chicken stick. Drumstick. Get him a leg! Oh my god, guys, they're making meth. gets the bone as a treat. No, don't give your dogs chicken bones. They can splinter and hurt them. Give that boy a beef stick. I love Bigby. He eats protein. I'd break in 1 minute, it says, so. Crooked Man.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon.
Oh! Crane owes them money. And they call him the Crooked Man.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man.
Oh.
The Lucky Pawn.
Ooh.
You know what that is?
Did that say ass? I'm sorry, I just saw something in the background. Oh, it says ASAP. I'm not stealing their money. It gives me the option to steal so many people's money, and I don't want to.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here.
Someone would end up dead, I know it, right?
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something.
What's in this package? Butcher.
What is this stuff?
Drugs. Pizza boxes. I want pizza. It's not pizza boxes. I've been disappointed. JD? Jitchabod Drain?
This doesn't really tell us much.
It keeps prompting me to take the money. Oh no, it's a different package.
Hey,
okay.
Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands?
Yes.
Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now.
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the...
Pausing, because ad break. Dude, this is so good. I'm really enjoying this chapter. It's got a lot more tea than I expected. Maybe I should have made tea for this stream instead of, coffee. Actually, I don't need to make tea instead of coffee. This episode is bringing me enough tea. Do. Texting Red Brain while I'm on an ad break. Stretching a little. I still want to pet the good boy. You know what? Flycatcher will remember that. Aw, yay! I just saw that pop up. I'm really glad. I really like Flycatcher. I want him to come back. Pet the good boy. You know what? You guys can't see my mouse because the mouse disappears, but I'm petting him. Just think about how Snow taking care of Bigby's with dog tendencies. Dude, you know that when he's misbehaving, she throws him a dog treat. Welcome back from the ads. I feel like he does something good and she's like, here, have a milk bone. Taking bones away before he can go ham on them. She gives him a T-bone steak and he starts to eat the bone and she's like, no, stop it. Okay, here we go.
Woodlands.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
He learned his lesson. He's not gonna... Oh. It's Snow's.
Snow White.
Just eats it feral and then goes back to talking. No, literally.
Why?
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour.
Auntie Greenleaf.
This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her?
How were they getting her hair? Oh! It's 1284 White Plains Avenue. That's where it is.
Anti-Greenleaf. AG. This is it. Is there a phone around here? I need to call Snow.
Right over there.
Thanks, Flycatcher.
Thanks, Fly.
Yeah! He's pretty fly for a white guy.
I know who she is.
The D's were maybe, yeah, because he said they just left.
I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right.
I would apologize for pretty fly for a white guy.
Do this.
Listen in for a second.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
I'm not gonna kick the door down. It gives me the option every time, but I'm not gonna do it. See, it was already open.
Hello?
Little baby!
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Sharp kid.
Who are you?
She's cute!
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby.
You would have accidentally demolished that child.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do?
She's cute.
Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats
I love her!
Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
Bro didn't even wait for an answer! So she's a witch.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
Maybe you're right, because she makes glamours. This could be Greenleaf.
Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything.
She's missing her 2 front teeth! That's so cute! What do you guys think she wants for Christmas?
Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane, he could still be here.
The souls of the damned.
No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
This tree is suspicious.
What is this?
Who the hell grows a tree in their apartment?
Trinkets. It's from the old world.
Oh.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
She's cute!
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Oh, I love your costume. You're so cute. Can you film me for a second? Yeah, of course. Wait! I want to check out the deer skull. I feel like I've been pulling one of the antlers.
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around this house, I think.
You think? So it's not a witch. Oh, she's adopted. I think she's adopted. That's so cute. Right? Like... I can go in.
Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
The soup store!
My mommy makes all...
The Butcher.
What's that?
A package. Having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office.
She bought her clothes at the soup
Nothing that
store.
looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Should've kicked the door in there. You little rat.
I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Congrats. There's a panel.
Say that.
Nothing.
There's a panel.
So that
There's a panel.
aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
The glamour!
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
Shh. I've opened the door. No, really.
Oh, no. Please, 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 just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's alright, honey. Bigby's not going to break it.
I'm gonna break it.
And she will freak out if she discovers I've let
I'm gonna
people
break
in
it.
here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She
Relax.
checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Whose hair is it? She was the witch! Oh my god! Oh my god, Blue, you were right! That was the glamour tube, that was her!
It hurts when you do it that fast.
Where's the kid? Where's the child?
What? Not sprightly enough?
You picked the wrong night to lie to me. No more lying, no more ring around the rosy, no more bullshit non sequiturs. You're done. It's over. You're gonna tell me what I want to know right now.
He's so bossy.
Alright, start explaining. And from the beginning.
Help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
It's not all we care about.
Snow?
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag?
I like when he yells.
I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry.
No, for
Daddy?
real.
Daddy? Sorry. Daddy? Sorry. Daddy? Sorry.
I love him.
Daddy? Sorry. Daddy?
That
Daddy?
doesn't
Sorry.
mean I can tell
I'm
you
sorry.
anything. You have friends, don't you? Well,
Excuse
I
me,
don't want
Daddy?
Crane's
Sorry.
friends for enemies.
Daddy? Sorry.
Please.
Daddy? Sorry.
Crane is a murderer
Daddy?
and he's escaping.
Sorry.
You
Daddy?
might
Sorry.
wanna check
Daddy?
your facts.
Daddy?
It's
sorry.
not Crane!
On that. It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Die. Leave him alone.
Whatever it
He's
is,
husband.
whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something,
Oh, do I go for like Big Bad Wolf Daddy Bigby, or do I go for the role I've been playing as the good boy? I'm gonna be good boy.
you have to forget it.
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay,
Not yet.
You know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you.
Mommy is yelling.
This witch
Ma-
has been selling illegal glamours that continue
Snow, they aren't illegal. We've talked about this.
to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap. If she's afraid for her life, we can at least make sure she never hurts us again.
She's gonna light it on fire!
Destroying the tree.
No!
dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for...
Wife is being mean.
for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
Do you think they hurt Rachel? Like, genuinely, like, do you think that they hurt Rachel? Because she is not in the apartment, and Auntie Greenleaf was like glamored as her. I wonder what happened to the kid. Like,
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it too.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal.
it was. Like, that is definitely her in the background. Just her, but like, old, like younger. She looks younger in that photo.
Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
Well, happy Pride Month to me. Snow White is ordering me around.
No! Look, I'll tell you.
Yes, ma'am.
He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff.
Shit. I don't want to burn the tree. I don't want to disrespect Snow. Shit, this is a really difficult choice. This tree is her entire livelihood. Snow is pissed off because girls have died. This is one of the hardest decisions I've faced in the game yet. Like, shit. I genuinely don't know what to do. This is one of the harder decisions I've been given in this game. Like, morally, the tree is sort of like a drug house. Yes, but she is a fable who's really, really down on her luck. This tree has been in her in her family for decades and centuries. Destroying a woman was the banned term? Okay. I get that she cares that this is utterly destroying a woman who has not actually done the crime. Yeah. She's an accomplice. However, she was not the killer. She doesn't, like, she didn't know. This is a really hard decision to make. Cause, like, she's just surviving. I don't want to be like, wife, screw yourself. But I also don't want to be like, I don't want to destroy her livelihood. And Snow will be pissed if I hire her. And Snow will also be pissed if I say, Snow, you aren't my boss yet. And I feel like if I stay silent, Snow's gonna burn the tree. Like, I cannot win in this situation. Like, I straight up don't think I can win in this situation. Yeah, like, do I protect somebody who is an accomplice in a crime? Do I go with wife. Do I destroy? Do I want to check? Like, I kind of do. I don't really like this decision. This decision makes me feel horrible no matter what I do. So I don't know which one's the best outcome for me. Silence, I feel like Snow's gonna burn the tree. If I burn the tree, I destroy this woman's livelihood. If I hire her, Snow will be pissed off at me. I feel like she is telling the truth. She was genuinely, like, threatened. And they threatened to take away, like... Yeah. I genuinely don't know which decision to make. If you want to Google and tell me which decision will be the best for my playthrough, I'm completely okay with that. Because, like, I do have it so that I have, backseating allowed as one of my tags. So I don't mind if you want to Google for me and tell me which option is the best for my playthrough. Like, this is genuinely one of the most upsetting moral decisions that I have been faced with in this game. Most pick to burn? I wouldn't, like, the thing is, okay, this sounds stupid, I hate saying this, but I am an empath. And I hate saying that because of TikTok empaths. But, like, the thing is, this is her entire livelihood. I can't just destroy her entire livelihood and ruin her life because of somebody else making a terrible decision using the glamours that she provided them. She is right. She is helping the less fortunate. And there is a lot of fables that need her glamours that aren't using them for bad. However, it's the fact that somebody is using them for bad that makes me, like, feel icky. Red Rain said that he chose to hire because that tree has been in her family for years and he couldn't physically take it from her. But, like, I don't want to upset Snow. Because she is my endgame. My endgame is that I will marry that woman. I swear to all that is Pride Month. He did say Snow is lawful good, and sometimes you, like, need to go against her in order to do the right thing. And she can't see anything outside of the lines of for the greater good. I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to upset my wife, but I also do not want to destroy this woman's life. Okay, you feel awful, but you'd say go for hire. Okay, I'll go for hire.
Today's your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Bigby!
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble, and we have a glamour shortage as it is.
Yeah, I 100% believe in second chances.
And you get to keep your fucking tree.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
I don't. And I know she's pissed off at me, but I really could not ruin that woman's entire livelihood just because somebody else made a bad decision.
Think for a second that this is over.
So what? A moving truck's gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
Yeah, this is Bigby's perspective. Like, I feel like Bigby's perspective is that she doesn't deserve to have her livelihood destroyed. And Snow isn't his boss. She cannot just order him to burn down the tree. And the way we're playing, I'm very much assertive that Bigby cares about the little fables. Yeah, it goes with my playing as well, because I've told Holly multiple times I'm supportive of the fables who are just trying to get by. Like, yeah, I don't want Snow to feel like she's completely in charge of me. I understand that it said she'll remember that, and I hate that message because, like, it makes me feel icky whenever it's like, they'll remember that. What did I do? But I want her to remember that 1, she is not my boss. 2, I am not a dog on a chain. 3, I am in this for second chances, and I want her to understand that, like, yeah, I don't want her to feel like she's in control of me. And 1, I just noticed that her blazer has like snowflakes on that. That's really cute. But I like don't want her to I want her to understand that I'm all for giving second chances, and I don't want to just destroy this woman's life because somebody else made a bad decision. The illusion of choice.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with.
That's literally the only one, right?
Hold on.
And didn't Georgie say that he respects me now because I did destroy his shit?
Sheriff, is there something more I can...
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Purely because my stomach is growling and I want to grab some, like, I want to grab a handful of nuts or something, just so that I have some protein in my body. Let me go ahead to the be right back scene. Yeah, it's basically either keep her or just ruin her life. True. Entire city full of fables. Dude. Okay, hold on. Okay, hello, I'm back. I'm sorry, I had to step away for a second and get something to eat. I ended up grabbing some Reese's and a handful of, like a bowl full of almonds because my I'm super sweaty and my stomach is like really upset right now, and I'm not sure if it's that I have like that I'm having an issue with my blood sugar or something, but I hadn't eaten other than like having some Cheetos earlier. So I just wanted to grab something sugary and something protein just in case that it's something like that. Just to make sure that I can cover all my bases so we can finish this episode. It's probably the lack of food. Probably. All I did was eat like 50 Cheetos earlier, so just wanted to grab something that's high protein, something that's high sugar, just in case. Test both of the odds. Make sure that I'm... Yeah, and those are puffed too, so... I was like, way less, yeah, exactly. God, my body feels like super shaky and like my entire back is sweaty. So I do genuinely feel like I should have been eating something. Oh, ad break. Perfect timing. So yeah, we're just gonna sit here and chat while I eat and make sure that I'm feeling okay. I should have used that for food too. Yeah. I know I'm in charge of my dinner tonight. I'm probably gonna have fried chicken and macaroni salad because I have that left over from last night. So that'll be something high protein, high carb. It'll help. Oh, doggies. You have to send me a picture of your dogs or put them in the Discord server. You gotta pay the dog tax. Heck yeah. God, you know what I'm really craving right now? Pulled barbecue chicken sounds really good. You know what I'm craving right now? I'm like low-key craving... Shit, what is it? Hold on. I'm craving, chicken fettuccine alfredo. I can't have that for dinner, but like, I'm really craving that right now. I think that would be super good. Yay! Puppy pictures! Oh my goodness, Sav, your dogs are so cute. What cuties! Okay. Yeah, chicken fettuccine alfredo would be super good. Yeah. Those are both beautiful babies. Okay. I'm just gonna, because I'm not actively gaming, I'm gonna put away my controller. I don't like spicy food, but, I'd be willing to try it. I know that I like, bulldog noodles. Yeah, bulldog noodles have a really good texture. Rice, Brussels sprouts, and, lemon chicken. That sounds really good. It's much less spicier. Okay. Yes, tell me about your rice. I like rice seasoning. I love rice. It's such a good thing to like work with. Ooh, I know that I make sushi rice like all the time, but now I'm really curious. What is it? Oh, this card photo? Perfect. Okay. Now that I've eaten the Reese's. Now that I've eaten the Reese's, I'm just gonna keep my almonds off to the side and like snack on them. And we are going to get back to the game. Let me go ahead and pause Spotify because I'm still going. And close it. There we go. I love furikake. I have a nori furikake upstairs right now. Okay, here we go. Game time!
Help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Punch him!
Get out of the way.
Ah, I'm in your way, love.
Tell me what you know, now!
Hey, you can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Bigby.
Wait, don't.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must.
Yeah? Will it?
I went to...
That just reminded me of the Best Friends Forever ring from SpongeBob.
Damn you.
He can't just Green Lantern them.
Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. Oh God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was.
So he actually did? Oh, that's disgusting. Ew. Unless he's under glamour right now.
I just love you, Snow.
Kill yourself.
I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay?
I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and move to California with my new girl. Wah. Hold on. Allowing. I don't think he killed, but I do know that he definitely is horrible and should be sent to jail.
I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
Bruh! What did I say?
Don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby?
Screw him up, Bigby.
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave...
Hold on! I dropped an almond! I had to pause the game, I dropped an almond.
Not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
We've been chasing this guy. Just... why now?
Because look at him.
He's pathetic!
You said you found...
Okay,
evidence
hydrating.
of him.
Aw. There we go. Drink my Wawa. Water been drank.
Defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
He thought he was being framed.
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's
Right? She's like, I feel bad for him. Bitch, you tried to ruin a witch's life.
a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
That line is so hypocritical. There's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it. You tried to light the witch's tree on fire. Literally.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here...
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering.
We should, though.
Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
You are extraordinarily lucky Miss White was here to save your ass. Because if it was up to me, I'd have your head swinging from the Washington Bridge.
Hell yeah.
Sheriff, that's enough.
No, it's not enough.
Greenleaf, again and again, behaving however you like, acting without constraint.
What? What? Wait a minute. I acted with restraint in freaking Greenleaf house. You're the one that was like, burn it. Literally, she was the one like, burn the tree. And I was like, no, you're crazy. What's happening? And now she's like, you can't just act without restraint. I've been acting with restraint this entire game. Shut up.
You have to respect this office, Bigby. And you have to respect me as its leader. Starting now.
Okay, mommy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices.
Literally.
You won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn
Let me punch him.
wagon. I did the best I could.
Break his nose is an option. If I was playing a more violent Bigby, I would do it. If I was playing a more violent Bigby. No, I'm not gonna do it. But it's a really funny option.
With what I had, and the town took everything it could out of me.
Yeah, see, the thing of it is, we're better at this than you are.
Nice. I also thought he grabbed him by the nose. I think we're coming up to the end of the chapter.
Okay.
God, I love watching him get bullied.
Preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Kick his ass. Beat him, wife. Hold on. Don't let him get away. Quick! Through the porn alley! It's the Tweedles, isn't it? Oh geez, that's a lot of people. Hold on. Popping. Wolf out! Wolf out! Wolf out! Right? Beat them! Oh! I dropped my nut.
Hi. What you got there?
Ah! I dropped it on me! I saved it. A smoothie.
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound...
Damn. Just kill him at that point.
familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
What do you want?
That sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut
I'm so glad Snow finally got to punch him. Dude.
Up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Mother.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
I don't want to disrespect Mother.
So think about what I'm gonna do to you, your girl, and the rest of your friends if you don't hand over the sock puppet.
Have at him!
I told you he'd never just give him up.
I'm letting you have him. Beat his ass.
Fuck it.
Kill him. Shit! Hold on. What the hell? What the hell just happened? What just happened?
Bigby?
Wolf out. This is the worst time to have long nails. Wolf out, wolf out, wolf out, wolf out. He got them golden eyes. We love the golden eyes. Oh, there we go. I'm pushing W so fast. I'm pushing W so fast. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Wolf out, wolf out, wolf out. This is so hard with long nails. I just want you guys to know that. Ooh, look at those arms. Look at those arms. The speed in which I am hitting the W button. God, I'm using both hands. I hope you go. I'm sorry. I just realized my. Go further. Go full wolf. You know what? No. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. I think that's enough, but you know, why not? What an idiot. You're next. Oh. This is so extra. There's no need to be this violent. Throw him! Oh my god. Murder! Destroy him! I'm not gonna kill him. I'm not gonna kill him. standing there like, this better not awaken a new kink in me. Oh no! No! My husband!
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
That's the woodman! That's the woodsman's axe!
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf, but...
I'm hitting Q as fast as I can! I don't know what's happening! I think this is scripted. I'm straight up just, like, rapidly clicking this.
I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys. Can you argue with these results?
No! That completely reset my progress! No! That was definitely scripted. But jeez, that was scary.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just get out of here.
Hello?
It's your lucky day, kid. Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache?
More like Bitchabod. Please kill him.
Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Could stick a pig if his life depended.
I like her. I like her a lot. You know, I was thinking that. I feel like Bigby literally is the only cop in Fableton.
Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle stay.
I do wonder what it would be like if you killed one of them and just left the other one. Like, I'm not going to, but I wonder what would happen if you did. That's something for me to Google later. Oh!
Well, this is
Ugh.
a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it.
Oh! That's awful.
In with the new. Long live the queen.
I like her, but I'm conflicted.
Touch. See you around.
Return of the Y boner. Toxic urine! Snow! Call the doctor! Okay, that was the end of the chapter, I believe. Yep, there we go. I love men slutty and covered in blood.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control. Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again.
He's gonna get put in the cone!
This doesn't concern you. What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Oh good, 80% of people didn't interrupt her. 40% went to Trip Trap first. I'm so glad 96% of people offered him a job. 55, that means 45.2, is that right? 44.2% of people did not show them mercy. Honestly, that's fair. I don't blame him. God, that was a really good chapter. That was super good. I'm so sad that I missed my favorite part of the comics, though. It was super good. Oh, shit. Perfect timing. It happened! I'm glad that it waited until the very end of this episode to do it. So for those of you who haven't seen the one that I missed, like the one that we were laughing about, I will post it in the Discord. Merely because it is, in fact, one of my favorite moments of the entire comic. But it just kind of shows how silly the gang is in the comics. Ooh, that is a big buff man. Yeah. Even if you have, like, even for those who haven't seen it, I'm gonna post it into Discord. Here it is. I'm gonna send it to Tambo first, though, because he wanted to see it. Okay. And now we're gonna go to here, and that was a really good stream. I had a lot of fun with that. I'm sorry I had to leave, like, so soon towards the end. She was really weirdly written in this chapter. Like, I hate that she was like, you have to show restraint. This isn't like the apartment. Was I the one not showing restraint? Was I really the one not showing restraint? Like, yeah, she was like, burn it, and then all of a sudden she hit me with the, I think it is another one of the pushing the story. But it's so funny to me that it, like, they really do try to push the story in such a specific way. So when you play it in a way that they don't expect, they're like, I'm going to pretend I didn't see that. Sorry, I have hiccups. And it's just so funny to me, like, literally, I was like, I'm not gonna light her tree on fire. And Snow was like, light the tree on fire! And then all of a sudden, I'm the bad guy. Like, girl. Not to mention her, 5 minutes later, punching Ichabod in the stomach for breathing. Like, yeah. If it was me, which, you know, if it was me, I would have just let him beat the shit out of Crane, knowing, like, if I was in her position, knowing what she knew, I would just let her beat him. Okay. Let's see. Who can I raid out to? Exactly. Like, I wish I wish that she had done something other than punch him in the stomach, but punching him in the stomach was pretty funny. So, yeah, like, he actively, like, messed with her and everything. Okay, so, what do you guys think about me dumping you on Ame Rose? She's running a donathon for one of her friends and is doing, Dead by Daylight. You guys down for that? Because Ame is amazing. We may actually be doing a Drunk by Daylight stream later in the year. Which will be super fun. Let's see. You guys down for that? Okay. Let me go ahead and check on her, actually. Yeah, she's doing a donathon for her friend Plushie right now. Where is she? There she is. I'm checking her channel real quick. Okay, they haven't been going long enough. I'm just gonna go ahead and raid out to them. Okay, and here is our raid message for us to copy and paste, like so. I will see you guys all on Thursday, in which we are going to be doing a collab with Jev Adonis. You may have seen him in chat. He is a very good friend of mine. And we are going to be playing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, which will be super fun. So, I'll see you all then. Of course we have an ad break. Let me see if I can... Damn, I can't. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and dip out. See ya!